Hey there, my friend. How you doing? It's Chris Njigha here from chrisandjigha.com. And in this very exciting episode, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make money online, all right? Really the only two ways to make money online from home, all right? So if you haven't already and it's your first time seeing my channel, hey, go ahead and give the video a like, all right? And definitely subscribe to the channel so you can get more trainings and more tips whenever I release trainings on how to make money online, how to work from home businesses, and things like that, all right? Okay, so you're here because you want to know, hey, how can I make money online, right? How can I bring in some extra cash, right? Maybe you need a little extra cash to help out with the everyday life. Hey, we've all been there, right? So how can you do this without breaking the bank and having to go different places, right? Really, what I found is that there's only two basic ways to make money online, and that's either two ways. Either you're selling your own stuff or you're selling somebody else's stuff, all right? That's what it all breaks down to, selling your own stuff or selling somebody else's stuff. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna share with you a couple of strategies, a couple of tips, or different ways to make money, either it's selling your own stuff or selling somebody else's stuff, all right? Now, before I really get down into it, when we're talking about making money online, I'm gonna ignore two different ways that some people are familiar with. Now, one of them is like surveys, right? You can make money online by doing surveys and things like that. I'm gonna ignore that because I've not seen those to be really a legitimate way to make money, right? So in this video, I'm gonna share with you real ways to make money, and that not only that you can actually scale and make even more money as you become skilled in it, if you choose, right? Now, the second one that I'm also gonna ignore is investing. Like I notice people who like to day trade. Now, I've done day trading before, and the way I see it, I'm not putting it in this list because as far as I'm concerned, day trading is investing, and that's where you have money to invest to make money. And I'm going to assume that many of you don't have money like that, right? And so you don't have a lot of money to invest to make money. And so it really doesn't work. On top of that, and that strategy is actually I found to be a very, very volatile strategy. So if you're not really careful, you don't really know what you're doing, you end up losing the little money that you already have, right? So I'm going to ignore those two strategies, and these strategies I'm going to be sharing with you, either selling your own stuff or selling somebody else's stuff. There's three strategies for each one of those basic ways to make money online, and I'm going to share those with you. And I've done a lot of them myself, so I can speak on them. I'll give you advantages and disadvantages of each so that you can have that information in front of you and you can decide on it, all right? So let's get down to it. So how to make money online, all right? So if you're selling your own stuff, one way you can do that is by eBay, right? So eBay is a website, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with, where there's a lot of goods and services that people are selling, right, to different people. And so what you can do is you can basically sell stuff that you have, right? Like if you have old guitar, or old tools, or old clothes or items, things like that, you can take those things and actually put them on eBay and sell them to make some extra money. The advantage is that if you have things at home to sell, that you can clean up, a lot of old stuff and put some extra cash, especially if you have antique, nice stuff, type things like that. But the disadvantage is that, well, if you don't have anything to sell, well, you can't make any money, right? Because you don't have anything to sell. All right. Another way to make money online selling your own goods and services is by utilizing websites. Now, there's websites called Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is a website where, for most people, most entrepreneurs, they go there and you can get a lot of work done, right? You can get a lot of things done. You can find someone who can do your videos. You can find someone who does a graphic artist to create graphic pictures for you. So if you have those skill sets, you can actually go on Fiverr and create a profile for yourself to basically put your services out there, right? And basically charge a certain amount to do graphic artists, to do video editing, to do all kinds of different stuff, right? There's a lot of various services on Fiverr that if you look through it, you could probably find something that you're able to do and that you can sell. Now, the advantage is that it's a great way to put your skill sets to use. The disadvantage is that if you're just getting started, it can be tough to get clients because it's based on a rating system. So you really got to get your ratings up, and it's tough compared to people who've already been there, but it's not impossible. So it's something that you can definitely do if you market yourself the right way. You can get people to find your service, and you can make money doing that. Another website that's similar to that is Upwork. Upwork is a very similar type of service, but it's more kind of a more of a professional level. So it's like higher tier, but you can go on there and set up a page and provide services of video editing. Maybe you're a writer and you do blogging. You can write blog posts. You can write press releases for people. You can do if you know how to do copywriting, that's a skill set that people are looking for. So if you have any type of skill like that, you can definitely put yourself on Upwork, and that's a great way to make money online, putting your service to use from home. Now, the second category of making money online, selling your own stuff, would be selling info product, right? Educational type products. Now, these can be courses or products that you've created yourself based on a skill set that you have, right? A real common one is Facebook advertising, right? So people, if you know how to advertise on Facebook, right, and run ads on Facebook, you can create a real simple course, right? Real simple course of several videos that walk someone through the process of setting up their first Facebook ad and, setting up, their first video ads and running their ads and tracking the metrics and things like that. And people won't buy that because there's a ton of people who are looking to learn how to do something. So if you know how to do something, you can create an information product and sell that. This can range from a bunch of different stuff, from Facebook advertising, YouTube advertising, YouTube video marketing. If you know how to do video marketing, it can be investing. If you know how to invest in the market, you can create an entire course doing those type of things. The advantage of that is this is a course that's digital, right? So once you've done it, it's pretty much there and you can sell it and it's awesome and there's no overhead, right? Pretty nice. The disadvantage is that, well, you're gonna have to have that skill set, right? You have to have this skill first of all, and then you have to pretty much put that product together, right? Which can be time consuming, but once again, it does have a lot of upside. It's just that beginning part can be quite difficult, putting it together and making it look nice, and of course, marketing it so that people find you and buy it from you. But it is really an awesome leveraged way to make money online. And plus, once you have that skill set, once again, you are in a position to provide value to other people that people will definitely pay you for. Great way to make money online from home. Now, the third way to make money online selling your own stuff would be by coaching. Now, you'll see a lot of that, right? I'm sure if you've been online, I'm sure you've seen Joe Bob and Susie Sue, who's their success coach and things like that. So there's a lot of people out there doing that, which is one of the disadvantages, right? You don't know who's legitimate and who is pretending to be a coach, right? And they haven't really had any results, and someone who's actually had results and is sharing with you true value. So that can be a disadvantage. But essentially all it is that if you have a skill set, once again, you can help others and you can charge them a fee for your services and helping them create the same results that you've had. So let's say you're good at, once again, Facebook marketing, or maybe video marketing, or maybe you're good at lead generation, right? You just know how to generate leads for businesses. You know how to run traffic, right? Maybe you know how to create websites, right? Or maybe you know how to do prospecting. You know how to talk to customers. You know how to prospect. You know how to close leads, right? All of these are skill sets. And if you know how to do these things with an online business, you can find a lot of people online who are wanting to learn how to do that, right? Or maybe you know, right, once again, you know how to create blogs, or maybe you know how to create websites, things like that. So people are looking for help. There's people who are willing to pay you to help them, show them exactly how to do it, they don't want to have to go through the struggle that you went through to figure it out. They just want to pay you to do it, which is awesome. It's a great exchange of value, right? So it's a great way to make money online. Like I said, the advantage is once you have the skill set, it continues to pay you, right? And it's just awesome, right? You just continue to make money. And once again, like I said, remember what I said in the beginning, these are opportunities to scale, right? That's why this is not just a quick make a buck. You could scale this pretty nicely to make a very sizable income, full-time income with these type of skills, right? Whatever they may be. And this could be, and once again, it might not even be marketing. Maybe you know how to cook, right? Maybe you know how to do that. You can coach people and provide products to help people cook, or maybe you know how to do investing, or maybe you know how to do gardening, right? Things like that. People want to know how to do that. You can provide that value and that content to them and help them, and they'll pay you for that. And definitely a great way to make money online. Like I said, disadvantages, you got to watch out for the people out there who are pretending to be something that they're not, right? So if you can avoid that, find people who actually know what they're talking about, learn from them, then you can develop the skill set so you can start making really good money for yourself online from home. All right, so then what if you don't have any of your own stuff to sell, right? You don't have any of these skill sets yet, right? The next best step really, and this is really the best step for most people who want to start making money online, is sell other people's stuff, right? So if you're trying to make money online, you can easily sell other people's stuff and start generating increased cash flow into your business, right? One way you can do that is by utilizing affiliate marketing, okay? So affiliate marketing is essentially where you become affiliated with some company, manufacturer, product, service, or entity that is providing some product or service. And by you becoming affiliated, it means that if you promote that product, right, and someone buys that product from you, then the sale that goes to the company, they'll get the sale and take a certain portion of it and hand it to you in the form of a commission. You can start making 20, 30, 40, 50% commissions depending on the type of affiliate program that you're involved in. Now, one of the most common places that you can go to start doing that, to find it, is ClickBank, all right? ClickBank is a website that essentially houses a plethora of different affiliate marketing programs and offers that you can be involved with, that you can see signed up with. So once you get signed up with these offers and these different programs, you are now affiliated with it, and you can then market their product and our service or coaching or whatever it may be. And if someone buys from you, makes a purchase from you, you then receive a commission from that company for it. Another popular affiliate program that you probably heard of is Amazon affiliates, right? So Amazon affiliates is obviously a really great one because you're able to take all the products and services that Amazon is providing there and create links that are associated with your affiliate website or affiliate membership, and you can plug them in different places where you're promoting different types of stuff. And it can be all kinds of different things from all kinds of different niches, from home and garden to investing to business, all kinds of things, right? Internet marketing services and tools and strategies, whatever. You can promote your links in those different places, and whoever clicks on them and buys from you, you get affiliate sales from it. All right. Now it doesn't even end at that. It can be any type of digital marketing service online, right? It can be email marketing services like Aweber, or a common one that I use. I use SEMrush for like a lot of my SEO marketing. Any of those places, if you're using tools or tools and resources online for your business already, or anything you're using online, most likely they have an affiliate program associated with it. So it's always a good idea to just explore it, because usually it's free and you can just get involved with it, sign up for free, and just share that link wherever you're marketing, so that you can make extra cash, make extra money just promoting the stuff that you already use anyway, which is really what's the best part about it, because you can share your own true real life results from using those products and services. Great way to make money online, right? Now, some of the disadvantages of affiliate marketing is that while it's a great way to make money online by promoting other people's products and services, it does require a certain amount of skill set to market those links, those services, right? And you have to understand certain marketing principles and strategies in order to get more people looking at it, drive traffic to your offers, maybe to drive traffic to your affiliate websites and things like that. And so it requires learning and understanding marketing. Not impossible, not something that you can't do, but it does require some work up front. You won't be super successful in the beginning, but once again, if you take the time to learn the skill sets of truly how to market this stuff effectively, the upside is tremendous. You can be making money online on a full-time basis from home, definitely, if you take the time to learn the skill sets. The second way that you can make money online, right, by selling somebody else's stuff, is via a model of network marketing, all right? So network marketing is actually very similar to affiliate marketing in that you essentially partner up with a company, a manufacturer that is producing either some type of product or service of some sort, right? And you become the affiliate, and that whenever you promote that product or service to someone else, to anyone else, if they buy that product, the company will then take that sale and give a portion of that sale to you in the form of commission, right? Sounds good. But what makes network marketing different and even more spectacular, in my opinion, is that your customers not only can buy from you, but they can also become co-affiliates, if you will. They can also be partners with you, and therefore you can actually develop an organization, a team of customers that are also promoting the products and services. So they themselves will then get commissions from the company, but a portion of their commissions that they get will also be divided up to you. So you also will end up getting overrides from everyone in your organization and your team who's making sales and having profits come in. So it's actually a very dynamic and interesting model. It's also called multi-level marketing because of the multiple levels of partners that you can have and levels of residual income that can be flowing up to you from all the sales to your customer. Now, the advantages of network marketing is that it's really a great way to get started for most people who are trying to make money online. Usually the startup fees are pretty nominal and pretty easy to get started. The programs are pretty simple to follow, but the disadvantage is that to really build a sizable income that you can make pretty decent money, relatively simply, but to make a really sizable income, we're talking about making money to the tune of $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, and even higher, requires a considerable amount of skill sets, a considerable amount of work to be put into it. And so once again, it has the opportunity and the potential to scale, but to scale it requires a lot of skills, a lot of training, a lot of learning, a lot of marketing skills. So that's something that's not impossible, something that you could get started doing now and be learning as you're going about it. Kind of what they say, learn and earn as you go. But it's definitely a process and requires a lot of work. The third way that you can make money online by selling other people's stuff is via e-commerce. So you've probably heard that too, right? Now, this is the one that I actually haven't delved in as much myself, so I don't have a super amount of background with it, but I'm familiar with a lot of people who have. Essentially, e-commerce is selling products and services, and you could really probably put Amazon and eBay into this mix. Essentially what it is the movement of products and services from a manufacturer, and it's automatically drop shipped to a customer to their place where they live, and you get a commission or get a sale from those purchases, and essentially you never even had to touch the product, right? It went straight from manufacturer straight to the customer, right? And so it's a real popular way people are making money online right now, and it's actually very simple to get started, and it provides an excellent way to make money and extra cash flow in your pocket in the front end without learning a whole lot of marketing, a lot of strategy. The advantage of it is that it's a great way. There's a great way to make money online. Simple start for most people. Some of the disadvantages is that, well, you're gonna definitely eventually have to learn some skill sets in marketing eventually if you really want to take it to the point where you're making a sizable income. It can put a few dollars in your pocket, but if you really want to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to learn some marketing strategies of that nature. But still, regardless, an excellent way to make money online. Definitely something you should take a look at. And that's it, my friend. Hope that was helpful right there, all right? That was right there, the two basic ways to make money online, how you can make money online, which is basically either selling your own stuff or selling somebody else's stuff, all right? So it's either you're selling your own goods and stuff from home, or maybe you're selling info product, educational products and services. Maybe you're selling coaching, or you may be selling somebody else's stuff via network marketing model, affiliate marketing, or e-commerce model, all right? All of them work. All of them you should take a look at and decide which one is best fit for you, all right? Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope that was helpful. If you did, hey, definitely give the video a like, definitely subscribe to the channel. And oh, by the way, let me share something with you. One thing you might have noticed is that while all these methods work really well, one of the main things that you really need to really scale it so that you can make a sizable income, maybe a full-time income from home, so that you can actually stay home and work from home full-time, stay home with children, stay home with your family. If that's something that you're interested in learning more about, then at the end of the day, you'll notice that the one thing you need to understand is marketing. right? You need to understand marketing skills and strategies to actually get people to see your stuff, how to drive traffic to your stuff. So if you want to learn more about how I've learned how to do that, because I didn't know how to do that in the beginning, but I do now. And if you want to learn the best way how to do that and still make money online at the same time while learning, then hey, definitely click the link below that I have here. It's going to take you to a page. You can put your name and email address in. And I'm going to share with you exactly what I've used, all right, to help you get to that point where you can understand more information about how to market your business and market yourself online, all right, and make money online. So hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. This video was about how to make money online, all right? The only two ways to make money online, make money from home. Hope that was helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.